Hello, my name is John McGrinder. I teach the Police Foundation's law enforcement program here at Anderson College. My background is that I've had 25 years experience as a military policeman with the Canadian Army. I was also, when I left the Army, I did private investigations for a couple of years, specializing in copyright and trademark infringement. And then I did 10 years as head of security for St. Joseph's Hospital in Hamilton. And now I've been teaching here for the last 3 years. Police Foundation program and the law enforcement program are designed to educate students who want a career in law enforcement, either policing, border protection, corrections, or in the private sector as private investigators, or in-house security with corporations, or contract security. Students learn a lot in this program. We cover criminal law, we touch on civil law. We also learn how court etiquette, court procedures, ethics, and a number of other subjects that will prepare them for a career in law enforcement. Two of my former graduates have become police officers. One just graduated just before Christmas from the Ontario Police College, and he's now with the OPP. Another one he is at Durham Region right now. I had a student who was working in corrections at one of the jails in Toronto. And a lot of the other students are in the private sector, climbing the way up the ladder there, which can be very profitable. A lot of people, they look at private security and they think, and what they see on the street is they see somebody sitting in a garage or in a booth somewhere and saying, "Can't park there." Well, yeah, to start with, you probably will do that, but you can move up the ladder and make a very good living as you get up and you become a supervisor and managers, and some people even start their own businesses, private investigation and private security businesses, and they're making six figures or more after maybe 4 or 5 years of devoting attention to in the private sector. So profitable, yes, but a lot of people have preconceived misconceptions about what the job is, and I'm going to try and correct these preconceptions. Most of our students have to do 160 hours placement at the end of the theoretical portion of the course, and that works out to about 1 month based on a 40-hour week. We usually we have cooperations and partnerships with a number of security guard companies. We usually go with security guard companies because to get placement with a police department is just too time-consuming and expensive on their part, because they don't want to bring anybody on board without doing background checks and this type of thing. So we do placement with security guard companies. The advantage of security guard companies is that a lot of times they will offer them a job, and secondly is they get a lot of experience in service and customer service, dealing with public, dealing with people coming in and asking questions, and giving them directions, and being an assistance to the population at large. My advice to them is the moment they start the course. So we're doing 10 months of the course, and I start asking them to start getting ready physically, doing physical fitness testing, because that's going to be one of the things. Start applying to police departments, because the average, as soon as they start with the course, by the time they graduate from the course, they'll be about 2/3 into their application. The average application for police departments is about a year. People who have taken the course with me and some of the other teachers, you do become sort of a clique. You do become friends, and you're going to make friends that will last you forever. Just when you graduate the course, when you finish the course, it's not everybody just going in every direction. You do make friends here. I try to make the course as enjoyable as possible. there's book learning to do, but I throw in a few war stories, and this happened once, and this happened another time, and so people seem to think that they enjoy the course very, very well. So I enjoy teaching the course. I've never had a bad experience with any of my students.